Hi, welcome back. STEM Saturday is today. I'm Miss Linda, and today we're talking about experiments. Fun, silly little experiments. Today's packet, which you should have received, is called STEM Saturday Sizzling Summer. The kit contains Sizzling Summer Experiment Bag. If you open it up, here's what you are going to find. Everything you need in this kit. Sizzling Summer Science Kit. I'm not going to open this one to show you, but I'll go through the pamphlet, Science Experiments for Home. And if you kind of peek through the back, you're going to see all kinds of things in here, which I will explain to you. What they are and what you're going to do. I'm not going to do every little, every little experiment in here. They're very simple, self-explanatory, trust me. You don't need to watch me do it because you're going to be able to do a piece of cake. But what I am going to do is share with you what is going to be inside, but also some other ideas where you can find great experiments that you can do now, you can do at home with your parents, and perhaps come up with ideas for science fairs when school comes around. So what you are going to find in there when you open this up, science experiments for home. And it'll have a little Dear Scientist note, and then it's going to list the different experiments that are in here and the things that you need to do it. The first one is straw instrument. Can you make an instrument out of a straw? It's going to teach you how to do that. I don't need to do that, but the straw is available. Pop the top. Which materials are best suited for outer space? So balloons, scissors, fat rubber band, empty soda can, and hot water. You will need to supply the empty soda can and the scissors. Everything else should be in your kit. Let's see what else. It's electric. Again, this one is working with balloons and confetti circles. Of course, included. Walking water. 2 small cups, so you are going to supply the cups, okay? I even supplied the strips of paper towel, and you can watch. Do you think water can walk? Find out. And then how about mock rocks? How do geodes form? And you will have to provide an egg, but I gave you the Epsom salts. Well, of course you will have the water, a plastic cap from a mug or water bottle. I'm not sure if I gave you that or not. You have to excuse me. And food coloring, that's optional. That comes from you as well. Very simple things, only requiring simple items. And rock and roll, start a rock collection. You are going to pick rocks from around your neighborhood. I've given you a magnifying glass, and it's going to tell you what it's looking for. Included in these, also, if you look on the back, you're going to see some white papers. There's some papers there for you to write down what you find. What did you expect? How did it turn out? What would you do different? Kind of things to just kind of work out and think about why, how, when, all the questions that you want to know for science. Your Sizzling Summer Science Kit. Now, that's not all you can do this summer, so I'm going to share some books with you. This one's called Backyard Science Experiments. Now, please know that I'm just going to share a few with you, but come and look through our selection. Not only do we have a ton of science books, we have a ton of science DVDs. The #1 science guy, Bill Nye, the science guy, we have a ton of his DVDs, as well as others that may help you. So let's start. This first one by QL Pierce, Backyard Science Experiments. And this is going to show you things like, can you tell time without using a watch? Or make a fossil out of clay and a seashell? Have you ever used the stars to find where you are on Earth? With easy to follow instructions, some household items, and an adult helper. You can do these experiments and more in your own backyard. This is the season to do it. Check it out. Well, speaking of the guy, it's Bill Nye himself. Bill Nye, the science guy. Big blast of science. There he is, of course. He's got his books. Bill Nye, the science guy, knows how cool science can be. After all, everything in the universe involves science. And you already think scientifically every day, even if you don't know it. So get ready for a universe of amazing fun. You'll have a blast. And you will learn lots of fun things from Bill Nye. I love this one. We have some books that even just the titles alone are intriguing. This one, Weird and Wonderful Science Experiments at Home. This is only volume 1. Try these in the kitchen, bathroom, and all over your home. This fact and fun-filled book includes a ton of simple, kid-tested science experiments, many of which can be done with items from around the house and require little to no supervision. Whether you're making your own bath bombs, indoor rainbows, or performing magic, science tricks, this book has something for everyone. Each experiment features safety precautions, materials needed, step-by-step instructions with illustrations, fun facts, and further explorations. So we've got that one. Let's try, how about this one? This looks like a lot, a lot of fun. Soda Pop Science Projects, Experiments with Carbonated Soft Drinks by Thomas R. Reibold. Now this looks like fun. What causes soda to go flat? Can you identify your favorite cola by smell alone? How can you remove the coloring from soda? This collection of hands-on experiments allows students to have fun while investigating the properties of carbonated beverages using everyday objects. Young scientists will work with and learn about liquids, gases, acids, sugars, and more. Students wishing to participate in science fairs will find plenty of great ideas for projects. So pick up an extra bottle of soda pop at the market and start experimenting. I'll bet that is fun. It's probably messy and probably sticky. Soda pop. Okay, here was another one I could not resist. The title alone. Shocking, slimy, stinky, shiny science experiments by Steve Parker. I love it. Investigate the wonderful world of the senses with this fun collection of experiments in shocking, slimy, stinky, shiny science experiments focusing on sight, touch, and smell. You can find out why slimes are more active when it's warm, how to smell with your mouth, what makes a conductor, how to make a reverse shadow, and much, much more. All this when it comes to your senses. You will actually be performing the experiments. That'll be fun. Shocking, slimy, stinky, shiny. Can't get better than that. And the last one I'm going to share with you today, Science Surprises. I like this one. Everyday science experiments with food. Well, we all have that in our fridge or in our kitchen by John Daniel Hartzog. That's the picture of it. There's a lot of other ones in this series, the Everyday Science Experiments in the backyard, in the car, in the gym, in the kitchen, and at the playground. It's very simply laid out. Nice table of contents and big pictures, big font, easy to read experiments. And it's going to talk about them. For an example, this one's talking about calcium in bones and has something to do with a chicken bone, a small glass or bowl, and some vinegar. It doesn't sound too hard to come up with, does it? So, I want you to have fun with your Sizzling Summer science experiments. And then you're going to be so excited about them. You're going to want to come in and check one of these books out or many others. So I'll see you when you are in here to check out the books. I'll personally show you where to find them. In the meantime, have fun. And we'll see you next STEM Saturday.